Well, well, well. Hi there. Confused. Confused to find yourself here. Really, though? Really? Do you think the elevator is going to go up? Oh, this is going to be way more fun than even I thought. Well, welcome to eternity. Confused? Why? Would you like to appeal? Would you like to see if I can get you in upstairs? Yeah. I'd love to help. Come on, let's go now. How stupid are you? Here's the thing. And see if you can follow along. Don't worry too much about your surroundings. You belong to me now. You see, I purchased your soul not too long ago when I realised exactly what was happening, you know, topside. I was given a very good price for you, but you need to appreciate just how special you are. When word got around that you were, well, on your way, it started something of a bidding war. And so I decided, you know what? I have more than enough souls to keep me busy, so I'd throw it open. A closed bid auction, and my goodness, did I get lots of bids. Although they are a fussy bunch down here. So, whilst they've made their bids, they've also told me that there are certain, well, criteria that you need to fulfill. So that's what we'll look at, okay? There really is no choice. I will ask you the questions, you will answer, and we'll see if you fit those criteria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 demons are after you. Your reputation must precede you. Shall we begin? There's no point. So the first bid comes from Marquis Amon, bidding 70 talents of gold. Personally, I think you're worth more than that. However, okay, well, he would like to, potentially use you in matters of secrets and division. How does that sound? Now is not the time to be all pious. Now's the time to answer some questions to make sure your eternity is spent in the right place. So tell me, can you keep a secret? Have you ever broken a promise? Would you ever reveal a secret to save someone? I have no idea who would do that or why. Do people trust you? Have you ever enjoyed knowing something that others didn't? Are you any good at reading tension between people? Have you ever caused an argument? Personally, I love nothing more. Would you rather know the truth or keep the peace? Obvious answer. Okay. Finally, how valuable are secrets? It's an interesting start. Not entirely convinced it's the right eternity for you. However, 70 talents of gold, not too bad of a start. Let's move on. This one is better. 80 talents of gold, bid by King Paimon. However, he wants to make sure that you are suitable for instruction, influence, or in the shaping of lesser minds. Well, up there, you're all lesser minds. He feels you would be a worthy advisor, tutor, a corrupter of knowledge. Tell me, do you enjoy learning? Do you enjoy teaching? Really? Have you ever corrected somebody? I live to correct people. Do people come to you for advice? Why? Are you patient with ignorance? Have you ever changed someone's opinion? My friend, you shan't be changing mine. I'm a dealer of souls, nothing more, nothing less. But definitely not one to be trifled with, so please be careful. Are you persuasive? Well, clearly not persuasive enough. I mean, you've ended up down here, for one. I'd recommend it, though. I've been here for, well, how long now? It's very difficult when time is not a construct. Would you rather be wise than powerful? You fool. Could you corrupt through knowledge? Corrupting through ignorance is very simple. Could you corrupt through knowledge? I'm not sure you're a good match for King Paimon. Moving on. Now we're talking. Duke Dantalion offers 95 talents of gold. My goodness. Wants me to make sure you display potential for dream work and emotional influence. Like the idea of being a dream walker, a whisperer, an emotional manipulator. I'd like to do that for a while. Perhaps I'll have a word with him myself. Do you remember dreams? You won't dream anymore now you're down here, but that doesn't mean you can't torment the dreams of others. Can you tell when someone is upset? Have you ever hidden your emotions? It often helps down here to hide them if they feel positive, pleasant, anything like that. Do you think about old conversations? There are some very skilled demons down here who specialise in helping people relive the old conversations they wish would just remain in the past. Now we go out for drinks. Do you replay events in your mind? Depends what they are. If I make a good sale of an awful song, well, I'll replay that over and over. Are you... What's that word? Are you empathetic? Means nothing to me, that. Nothing. Can you tell when someone's lying? I can. I can tell it a mile off. Will I let you know? Doubtful. Will it come in handy? Definitely. Do people open up to you? Fair enough. Would you rather understand minds or control them? Interesting. I do feel like the Duke might be the front runner at the moment. I can see you popping in and out of dreams. I can see you ruining everybody's night. However, we must assess all of the bids first. Who's next? Duke Boon offers 110 talents of gold. My. He wants someone with a strong attachment to material and earthly concerns. Are you that person? What would you never sell? Is money important? Of course it is. It's the most important thing in the world. Is security important? What's it all about if not to accumulate wealth? Would wealth change you? you have that option to become the world's biggest superhero, would you instead become the world's greatest villain? I've seen it play out. Have you ever wanted more than you needed? Would you take a fortune if there were conditions attached? What possession would you save from a fire? I think that one was a joke. The good one. Can you be bribed? There's no shame in it. We can all be bribed. Is comfort more important than freedom? Do you enjoy luxury, the finer things in life? Well, the Duke would like a negotiator, collector, procurer of bargains. And even though that is a particularly high bid, I'm not sure you're right for him. At the end of the day, dealing in souls is my business, and I don't want anybody to feel shortchanged. 2 to go. Who's next? This one's hot. Prince Stolus. 85 talents of gold. It's like they know your worth, but they know there's potentially a little bit of good in there. It's a shame, really, because, well, without it, you'd have made me a fortune. And you do need some particularly human qualities for the prince. Strong curiosity, a desire for understanding. He's after a researcher, an observer, seeker of hidden knowledge. It all sounds terribly dull. Are you curious? Do mysteries excite you? Have you ever looked where you weren't supposed to? Would you try to open a locked door? Do you enjoy solving puzzles? Would you rather know a terrible truth or remain ignorant? Do you ever stayed awake researching something? Something that was just too exciting? Do you ask lots of questions? Is knowledge worth sacrifice? Do forbidden things interest you? Well, this looks like quite a decent match. If you want to go off and be boring for all eternity, that's on you, but we'll keep the prince's beard handy just while we look at this last one together. was hoping to make a little more for you, to be honest, but it's your humanity that's let you down. Oh, the President. Classul. 130 talents of gold. Looking for someone with emotional volatility and grievance retention. Looking for a retribution specialist. Well, if this doesn't work out, I might do this one. A collector of grievances. How wonderful. Do you hold grudges? Have you ever wanted revenge? You and everybody else down here. Do you forgive easily? Do old insults stay with you? Have you ever imagined somebody getting exactly what they deserve? I do that more often than you'd think. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Because ever so often, well, they do. Is justice important? See, I think justice in general, no. My own personal brand of justice, absolutely. Have you ever celebrated being right? You should. Being right is very important. Have you ever enjoyed an enemy's failure? It's a very human thing. It's a very demonic thing as well. Never mind staying in your own lane. Would you choose revenge over closure? Is anger useful? Well, I'm not sure. You have a preference on which you... Oh, thank you. The last minute bid. Ouch. This one's very hot. Who's this one from? Sealed bid. We just don't know. Should we have a look? I mean, I normally don't allow bids after the deadline has passed. Ouch. This one I will allow. Well, I did say you were special. And you really are. We have a bid of 300 talents of gold from Lucifer himself. He's after an independent agent, a rebel, a tempter. Someone with the potential for pride, ambition, self-determination. He wants to make you a demon. Do you question authority? I can't decide if it's even worth asking these questions. Do you ever refuse an order? Would you rather serve or rule? I'm sorry, these are very typical questions of him. I don't think your answers matter, but let's have them. Have you ever believed you knew better? Are rules made to be followed? Are you a perennial rule follower? I mean, I think you're about to become very famous. Do you value freedom above safety? Have you ever challenged somebody in power? Do you dislike being controlled? Is obedience a virtue? Would you rather fall as yourself or succeed as someone else? Well, the good news is I have a buyer. I mean, it's not somebody I generally like to attract the attention of. However, I think your time down here is about to get very, very interesting indeed. As you head off to your next adventure down here, just remember where it started. And remember that I was trying to match you to the best fit for you. Remember that. Remember that I was looking out for you. But for now, let's not keep him waiting. It would not be good for, well, any of us really. So, follow me this way if you would, and yeah. Let's see what happens next. Come along, mortal soul. Things are about to get very, very interesting.